Hello and welcome back to Long Dark. Today I decided I wanted to do a spawn and stay, so we will set that up in just a minute. My apologies if I have to suddenly run off. I am waiting for a parcel, which means my office door is open and you might be able to hear my washing machine. So sorry about that. But for now, we will get the Twitch ads running, get the starting song going, and I'll be back with you in approximately 4 minutes' time. See you soon.
I've been on the road, I've been on this road so long. Asking impossible questions like who am I and where do I belong? I think it's time, it's high time I headed home. Home sweet home, yes home, home to my precious Lily. She makes any swamp feel like the Garden of Eden. And on the longest, coldest, darkest of nights, with her it's still worth living. She makes any throwaway word sound like the warmest of greetings. Oh yeah, she does, she makes my world go round, so she does, my precious Lily. The cities blur, one blends into another. A 1,000 miles left to roll, or maybe a little further. And for this emptiness, no, 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 there ain't no cure. Other than to get home, sweet home, home, home to my precious Lily.
Okay, I think, sorry, I was just away washing my hands. Not that you need to know that. I may have been eating some gyoza dipped into sweet chili sauce, and that did not go well with touching everything. Okay. Indicate to continue. Oops. Survival. So this will be a new game. It'll be a standard interloper game. Confirm. Ooh, who have we got on our normal runs at the moment? Let's go Will. Now, what do I want for this single region survival? I definitely think Firemaster. Always Firemaster. Do I want less calories or more cold bonus though? Ten percent fewer calories in total, or 2% bonus to air temperature. So at the beginning, the temperature is going to be better, but towards the end, depending on where you spawn, you might not have very much in the way of clothing items. Ooh. The trouble is you probably won't be able to hunt. Um, I'm going to go calories. I'm going to go efficient machine. I never go for efficient machine. Watch me regret this. You're working on your stream stuff somewhat AFK. Oh, no problem. Always stalking. Appreciate it, stalker. And we're going to leave everything on. Not that it's going to make any difference unless we are in coastal as a trader, and then we obviously still have to live. Spawn and SAS. Spawn and save. Spawn and stay, not spawn and save. Where are we going to be? Oh, hang on. I'm in Pleasant Valley. I never have my music on, and I've decided I'm going to. I also think I need to turn the desktop audio up, probably. Actually, let's try that. The reason I don't have my music on is because of potential copyright, but I feel like you can barely hear the game. Just going to turn up on here. There we go. Seems more like it. So where are we? We are in Pleasant Valley. Well, this should be... Actually, shut your mouth. I was just about to say a stupid thing. Why would you say that, Lil? No. Where in Pleasant Valley am I? Is the question. The good thing about doing this and doing any kind of new runs is that I'll start learning spawn locations, which is what I want to do. More bunnies down there. I really don't recognise where I am. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna take a left. Left out of this spawn location. Bunny's here. Let's see where it takes me. It's definitely interesting.
Can't feel my feet.
I don't know what to do about things like connector caves and stuff like that. I feel like I need to make a blanket rule. For some reasons it'll be like harder than others. Regions, not reasons. I keep looking up because
Wait,
I feel like I should be able to
so cold and warming up again.
recognize something like a tower or a mountain. Oh, I think I know where I am. I think this is the path that goes down to Thompson's. Is it? And up there... No, this is not where I am. Oh, I don't know where I am. Hey dear. More deer, more rabbits. Where the hell are we? Is this 3 strikes? I have to know. No, it's absolutely not. Doesn't have a name because it didn't pop up. Which I don't know. Excellent. I should stop sprinting into the wind. I have an avatar on the bottom of the screen. You like to click on things. You clicked it. It says opened access dialog. What does that do? It's probably my closed captions. So I have an extension that allows people to have closed captions if they want, to make the stream more accessible. Currently my mini player on Twitch is offline according according to Twitch. I'm going to assume I am online. I'm just going to refresh Twitch, sorry. Yeah, if you don't want to hear my voice, you can just watch me. Yeah. I mean, at least I think that must be what you're trying to click on. I can't click on things. How is the music volume, by the way? I don't usually have the music on. It sounds quite loud to me, but that could just be my general speaker volume here. I've turned it right up. Oh, now I know where I am. Okay, so you spawn up there. Come down here and that takes you to here. Good to know. There's usually a wolf over here. I see no wolf. I think I am going to go up to the cave. Maybe. What's going to be at the plane crash for me? Actually, maybe I'll hop over to skiers. Let's do that. It's the in-game music I'm talking about. It's just stopped, so you now won't hear it. It comes on and off. That's fine. I'm okay with quiet. As long as it wasn't, like, blasting. Yeah. I don't want it to be obtrusive. Like I said, I don't usually even play with it because sometimes, well, first of all, I was worried about copyright, but everybody else seems to have it on, so it's probably fine. But also, when you're in caves, the music just repeats, and sometimes it drives me a little bit crazy. So I want it on so that it's there for people that enjoy it, but that it's not too obtrusive. I think the bunker's that way. This is Loper, so they'll all be empty anyway. Let's go in here. See if we can find us any matches, or a flare, or a warm spot. Nothing. Okay, how are we doing hypothermia wise? Where are we going to go? Down. We could go down to draft dodgers. That would be okay. We'll be able to sleep in there. So, let's hope Bear's not here and try and get some warmer clothing. It's like invisible wind. Like it clearly isn't that windy.
Could end up being
Yes,
useful.
please. Thank you very much. This is not polite apocalypse. I am looting bodies. Doop, doop, doop.
What have we here?
Something for your hair. That's all my parts covered. Minus 11. We're at 50% hypothermia risk. Do we have to get a wiggle on? Not going to be able to forge, so there's no point in trying to collect arrow making stuff. So what would my objective be for here for long-term survival? Fishing, I guess. Fishing and snares. What am I not going to be able to do on this map? There. I'm not going to be able to forge, which means no weapon, no knife. So this is going to be fairly similar to my no-bow run, but I currently haven't recorded any of that, so you it won't be familiar for you. I want to sneak over there. No wolfies. Please. Dear. Sometimes there is stuff outside. Nope, timbers. Bye. Bye-bye. So later on tonight, once I've got some stuff done, I was going to do it this morning, but I've just fancied playing the long dark, so here I am. Later on tonight, I think I will do some demos. I'll just do one stream and just keep going through them like speed round demos. I've got a bunch of demos that I want to try. Don't care that I'm wasting energy. I know it's wasting food as well, but we're doing. Ooh, we're almost at a place where we can, I'd say, chill out, but obviously we want to warm up. Walk, walk, walk. You're safe from me. I don't have any stones. So I should be a bit careful about my calories because I have literally nothing. Thanks. I have no fire. So I currently can't. I know where guaranteed fire is, but just for tonight, I'm going to need to sleep without cooking anything. Otherwise, I could take one of you, Mr. Bunny. This was quite a well, I'm not far into it yet, but basically, I feel like this was quite an easy start to the the Spawn and Stay series because this is a map I know pretty well. And it's big and it's got lots of stuff on it. Here we go, rocks, thank you. Demos you get to pick. Now, I've got a bunch installed that I'm just going to blast through. But you can make demo suggestions if you want. I can tell you what I've got. What have I got? So I've got some cutesy ones and I've got some silly ones. So what have I got? I have got, is this seat taken? Tiny bookshop, omelette you cook, Starbirds, desolated district, under canopies, the altars, across the wonderlands, Project Mist, Grand Enterprise 2, Portals Apart. Those are all the demos that I've got currently installed on Steam. But I will be running this as a kind of ongoing playlist on YouTube after. I'll port them over. Either it's like well, I'll port over the whole stream basically, but that's what I'm going to do in future is either do, like if I've only got a little bit of time, I'll do a single demo. If I've got a bunch of time, I'll do a few. I think I'll always try and have at least 2 downloaded, just in case the first one I try is absolutely terrible. And maybe I'll set myself like a time limit of 30 minutes. If I hate it, we switch. So there's +2. Or my hypothermia risk. Might just have to stay here. I don't really want to stay here because there's nothing here. Oh. Could do my usual reorganisation of this. Right. Firstly, clear the junk. Junk cleared. No. Just want to straighten you up. Straighten up. This. Did I look in that cabinet? Yeah, I did. You get to move. Like. You get to move. Come on. I know you fit there. It's all green. Fine. Just be in the middle of the room. You get to just move over a little bit. Workbench. I mean, it's not pretty, but it puts everything in the little magical patch of light. Come on. There we go. So then you have a locker behind you where you can store your stuff, bed, workbench, magic. Never have to go back there. I mean, it is night time, but I've got no water here. We'll end up taking a load of damage. I made bad decisions going this way. We don't have very much of anything. Right, half of Foamy is gone though, and these are covered. So the frostbite bisque will go. Let's just think about where we could go from here. Let's think properly about where we could go from here. I could go. If I go into the cave, I'm not going to have any light. I'm not going to be able to see.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right
Yes,
now.
he does. Point of disagreement often has a wolf. There are cars. Cars may have food or drink.
My fingers feel numb.
Trouble is, look, there's cold damage. Okay. Stop running. No, okay, bye. Told you there's often a wolf. Fine. Well, I guess we're just hiding in here then tonight. I'll just hoof it tomorrow. And just suck up the damage. I guess. Nothing I can do about it. I've got the calories, so it'll just be the water damage. Water damage is only 1% per hour. I am fully rested. Still night time though. Problem with spawning it near night time. You don't get much day to explore. Oh, bye bye health. Sleep 1 hour, and then we gotta go. Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go?
Something to eat.
Hopefully he went back and didn't stay up here. Can't remember how much light is in this cave. Is a problem. This cave can have a bedroll in. Which will... Is it going to turn into a blizzard? Oh. I shouldn't have said anything about this being a good spawn because I know the map. Why would I say that? Why would I jinx myself? Now it's going to give me a blizzard and I'm not going to be able to move. Yeah, may as well take a couple of these. I guess I can do. So we can see. Well, it's warm, but we definitely can't see. We might die here. Oh, I'm no longer warm.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Alright, can I see anything? Kind of see a bit of the floor. I feel like I can see. What am I stuck on? No. Okay, so it was warm further in the cave. Stick. No. Just close my blinds. Turn my light off. Can I reach the light from... This is how small my office is. The light is by the door and the window's at the opposite end and I am attached to the computer by my headphone cable and I can reach both ends of the office. That's better. I can actually see now. Apologies if you can't. So this was an up. Calm. Whoa. I mean, the car's not going to help me at all if we don't find any matches or anything. I think there's often a cup of coffee in here that would also help us. That's just a wall, right? Oh, it's hard to see. Now, a container.
This stuff will come in handy.
Can't drink that, can I? No, we just don't have any, good morning, Riley Max. We just don't have any fire. Torches would be very much liked. Oh, is this the way out? No, I don't want the way out. I want to go... Right. Yes, I apologise that it's so dark. We are... new game, fresh save, doing a... I just came from that way. So that's... it goes up again. I'm doing a spawn and stay. Spawned in Pleasant Valley, but I spawned quite late. Made the mistake of staying in the bunker, and now I am trying to work out my way around this cave in the hopes I can find something useful. But it's quite hard to see. And there's a blizzard outside, so I can't really wander anywhere else around Pleasant Valley, despite the fact that I know where there are guaranteed matches. I just can't get to them. Where is the bloody waterfall? I must have gone round in a circle at one point. So I think I went left up there. So yeah, it's just gonna take me back out again. And we're good. So if I just did that, where did I just come from? Never expected this to be this this difficult. Nighttime navigation. This is the one with the box. I already did this box. We went around here. So that's right. Is there anything left? Yes. Left goes back up. We have to go right. Oh, can't see. I'm probably missing exits. I already went in there. Is that a crawl through? Yes, that's it. I found it. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you're good. I do that sometimes. Okay. So, we need any kind of liquid. Any kind of food. Oof. The bedroll's here.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, we're gonna go. And a marine flare. We've got all the things we need. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Back to where we go. Put our clothes back on.
Wet feet.
Wet feet. Drink the coffee. Now, what have we got? Fire. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We are going to light you. Use you to start a fire. Please start the fire.
Did it?
Nice. Lovely. Okay, now we'll be alright. My health's pretty low. I don't think I've ever started to run quite this badly. I'm going to eat you just for some calories. Glad I found a bedroll. I mean, it's not the most necessary, but... get a load of torches. Cool. Didn't even see that.
So hungry.
Yeah, no, I'd like to find you some food. Used to be rabbits outside the door, but I think they moved those. Nothing around the fireplace. Already got you. Usually I don't care about starving him, but my health is now not amazing. Probably will prioritize trying to get some food. Put a safety fire in here.
Come on. Turned out pretty well.
38 minutes. It's not a blizzard anymore. Still pretty windy though. Convinced there used to be a respawn here. Any cattails? Any bunnies? Nothing obvious. Now what we might just do is grab mushrooms. Get some teas going. We're obviously not going to move while it's windy because we don't have fire sources. And we also don't want to take cold damage. So once I get set up in this, there's quite a lot of cloth and stuff like that, so this one's not going to be like too much micromanaging of that kind of stuff. I just made a bad decision at the beginning. So, water. Just give me time to craft you. And probably craft the other one as well, actually. Some mushrooms. There we go. And save off that little bit of calorie loss. That's all I got though. "21 minutes. Let's go out and have a look. Looks better, but still windy. Well, there's only one down in the shelter. Yeah. I cannot run. I need to not run. I need to try and work out where the wind's coming from, not that direction. I think it's coming from straight in front of me. There's no shelter on this side. How about this side? If I hug this wall, maybe. I can't stay there. I need food. So I'll just hope for the best. Not in the shelter anymore. Cattails? No cattails. We're going to have to come off of here, come out and then back again because I think there's a waterfall. I was hoping for some cattails. There's a bear that way. Stop running. Burn your calories. Don't think there's going to be any cattails, is there? Bad times. Still optimistically hoping. Nah, nothing. Nothing. Stop running. See if we can get up here. Bok. You guys don't help me. No, you don't. Right, no bear, please. No bear, no wolves. None of that stuff.
Can you eat trees?
Can you eat trees? Bear. Bear prints? No. Maybe you're inside. Maybe you are outside somewhere else on the way back. 2 down. 2 down's not so bad. I hate not knowing where he is. I'd prefer him just be somewhere. Well, I'd prefer him to be walking away from me somewhere. Is what I would prefer.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Don't like coming over ridges where I can't see. Can't see where fairy friends are. Okay, well, now we're cold and we have no food.
Freezing.
Cattails! Magic, and there is a cave there as well. So, hopefully we can get some cattails and warm up. So I would like to, for October, probably from the end of September. Is the cave here or am I misremembering? Oh, it is here. Yay. Please be warm. And it's a cave with a shelter, a sleeping area. So useful knowledge for like other runs. Eat. Yeah, I'm hoping to do like a spooky season. I say spooky, you know, I'll play games that have got zombies in them. Essentially. May as well drink that. It's not very warm. See if we can get our temperature up a bit. still got quite a way to go. Weather's pretty good out there at the moment, though. Might regret this. I could do Darkwalker. Hey, Bavilla. Yeah, good idea. I could do Darkwalker. Very good idea. Oh, look at that temperature. We just need to not be eaten by something ourselves on the way, and we'll be golden. I know my condition looks bad. As long as we can get to Thompson's and not get eaten. We'll be alright. What's that name pond up there? I can't remember. At the moment, I'm not going to deviate from my planned plan. I can't remember if I want to go left or right. I'm going to go left. Pretty sure it's left. Yeah, no, Darkwalker's a good idea. Yeah, so I want to do a spooky season. Unfortunately, work does get a little bit busy. I was thinking about doing a Rust run, starting at Force Wipe, but then I realised I'm away at a conference that weekend. So that kind of sucks. So I either wait until the next wipe, or I join like a month-long server and try and grind out straight away, or I just join late. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to play from Force, which is a shame. Yeah, if anybody does enjoy Rust, particularly those of you who are friends of mine from Zombieland, it will be on Zombieland. They have started a hardcore server on there now, but it's just a test. It's a test server and it's not really finished yet, so probably won't play on that. But yeah, month-long servers. Yeah. So that's probably what I'll do. I'll see what their map is and do the month-long. But yeah, anybody that would like to join me for a month of Rust, hop into the Discord and let me know. How much does it pay? Don't know, you're usually the one paying me, because I'm a winner. Oh, I meant to set up a Twitch command, but I forgot to do it before I started. I would very much be appreciative of anybody making any clips of any of my streams on here or on YouTube. Anything that you think was, I don't know, funny or good or stupid or whatever. Some people play clips when you raid their channel, so it'd be nice to actually have a clip. I will go through and do some myself at some point if I remember. But yeah, it'd be good to also get a little clips reel. And I can self-make some clips, but you know, if it's stuff that you guys actually thought was good, that might be, sorry, just sneezing my ads. That might be better.
So cold.
Pry bar, nice. It'll be October, and it'll be Zombieland. And I'm pretty certain it'll be their month-long server, which will be their legacy server, which is... Right, there is often this arsehole here. I need to get... Did you follow me around the back, or have you gone that way? I need to get across the road. Yeah, they've been doing them really regularly. Until I left, I had been doing, there we go. I had been doing every one. Bad Idea, I'm sure you remember, who's now called Good Idea. Tends to run them. Potato. Why was that warm initially and then not warm? Did I find anything to eat? Yes. Let's put the bedroll down. It'll be warm. We'll stop our hypothermia drain. They did, all the maps have been messed up since Phase Punch changed stuff. But they did a really cool Halloween
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Halloween one where they built like a Halloween room underneath the map where it was like all spooky, where you could build for the competition. It was really cool, and we all did like haunted house things. Oh, what was that? Put this back down. Oh, somewhere. Come on. Eat some carrots. They're not giving me any water either. Dog food will. We're going to smash that open. Sleep a couple hours. Ah, hello, hello. Coro and Raiders, welcome in. You are watching the beginning of a not very successful run. Let's get out of here.
All I could think about
Problem
was food.
is that naughty dog's out here. Yeah. We're just gonna hope he's not over this hill, because otherwise we did. There we go. I made some bad decisions when I started this run, let's say. Come on, we'll be okay. We can get the toilet water. We will live. If we could see the toilet. Can't remember where the toilet is. Must be like somewhere. Towel. Toilet. Take all. Um, I usually don't have a problem at the beginning of Loper. I don't quite know what I did. Well, I do know what I did. I could tell you exactly where it went wrong. Um, it was my own fault. I made a poor decision. Spawned in Pleasant Valley. I'm doing a spawn and save, spawn and stay. Spawned in Pleasant Valley in nice weather, and I went, oh yeah, Pleasant Valley. This will be easy. I know this map really well. I know where guaranteed matches are. I knew where all the stuff was, and instead I didn't go to the guaranteed matches, and I did other things, and then it was all bad and terrible. Yeah, there we go. But let me look over at the chat. Loads of chat which I'm not seeing. So so yeah, Coro, thank you for the raid. You did get a shout out. Good. Very tiny bird. Hi. Burb, even. Nice to see you. Dage done. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Um, parched to death. Yeah, I was parched to death. We all have those runs. Hubris, the downfall. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely, always the case. Let's just break some things down while it's in the dark. It's okay. We should be okay now. We can stabilize. Break down some curtains, and you get to watch a very gripping time of me breaking down curtains. Now let's go cook something. That would be a better use of my time, wouldn't it? Now that we have matches, and you'll be able to see then. That's oh no, we've got torches. Come on. Oh, we did find the bedroll, so that was good. Hee hee. Yeah, I was thinking. I actually said it as well. You should never say things like these out loud. PV is a good first spawn and stay run because there's a lot here. Like, I actually think this is one where I will probably, assuming I actually, live, end it at some point unnaturally. Because I think it's fairly self-sustaining here. Like, there is a fishing spot. Like, you can fish, you can do rabbits. Don't know why I moved that. Obviously, there's no forge on this map, so you're not going to have any weapons at all. But other than that, there's so much cloth around. Oh, I'm still in safe house. There's there's so much stuff around that really, once you kind of get somewhere safe initially, there's no reason that you shouldn't live. This is all what went through my head at the beginning of the stream, and then I almost died. So, there's that. I'm looking forward to doing all the maps. I also want to learn the interloper spawns because I want to join in the tournaments, but like a lot of them you kind of need to know the spawns, you need to know where to go and all of that stuff, and I tend to play long runs, so I don't really learn the spawns. I don't really know where to go. Like, So actually doing kind of these smaller runs will be better. There's our lovely stew.
I could use this.
Oh, more matches and some herbal tea, that'd be great. Unfortunately, my ads are about to run in a minute. And I have no more snoozes left. So many matches. Okay, well let's set that run up as well. Nice. Okay, I'm the only reason I'm going to die now. I mean, that'll be easy to do. I'm quite good at killing myself off. But that's a lot of matches.
I can always use more food.
Look at those. 99% fish. Okay. A winning run. Winning run. Oh yeah, thanks Crow. I know it's late. Thanks for the look. Oops, I already did that one. I'll try not to do anything fun while the ads are on. And I also meant to say apologies if it's a bit echoey today. I have to leave my office door open because I'm expecting a delivery. What did I find? Why did I put that in there? Get rid of you. What have I got to cook? Everything's in pretty good condition. Potatoes! Cook these guys for the cooking skill. And some herbal tea. Let's do another herbal tea. I think I'm probably going to need a couple of days of herbal tea. And a reishi because I haven't got any antibiotics yet. That's my stick left. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and you, and you. Okay, so pretty sure we got everything in here. Yep. Yes. Move you out of the way. festive sweater. Nice. Okay, welcome back from the ads. So all I did was finish my cooking and we found the festive sweater, which is very nice. It's a guaranteed spawn in here, I think. I always go up here. Never. Oh, film.
Could end up being useful.
It definitely won't. Um, I did the toilet already, didn't I? Cabinet. So I guess we're going to have a bit of a hibernating couple of days, just to regain all that health that I lost. I just made 2 herbal teas, so we'll be able to do like 2 good sleeps and
Wonder if the
recover.
owner's around.
Got a sewing kit now. Awesome. Yeah. And Pleasant Valley should be pretty well equipped, so just gonna have to travel really when there's calm weather,
I'll be hungry later.
because I'm not gonna be able to have a weapon. I've got a pry bar. There's a bad, by the way. Let's stuck. Where should we put our couple of washing up in the sink? Oh no, you can't see anything. Sorry about that. I don't want. I don't know where that is now. Fine. Still fairly late. What else could we do? We can break down this. Sounds horrible out there. How many matches did we end up with? Look at that. If we could find the mag lens as well, that would be nice. But yeah, that's a pretty good match allowance. We have a lot of food already. And these will deteriorate, but I think they're fairly slow. I'll keep an eye on them. I'm gonna go with the dog food first. Well, this is lowest condition, but that'll be fine for a while. I'll keep my food up for the next couple of days. Food and drink done. We've ended up with 3 cans. Probably don't need 3 cans. So we've already got a can opener, which is excellent. Bedroll, skillet. This is hacksaw and a pot is what we'd like. And then we've basically got our fuller complement already. Not going to be using stump remover, am I? Drop that. Cool. Right. I think we'll just pass a tiny bit of time until a tiny bit more time. Just want the sun to be up, and then any of this that I'm gonna want to keep. Might wait until I've looted a little bit more, to be honest. Let's just make it daytime at least. Sounds horrible out there. But actually, if it's properly horrible, at least that wolf might not bother me. You gonna be properly horrible? Yes. Should be good. It's across the road. There you go. Oops.
I better take this food.
Mmm, yummy. So I don't know if Dan's still in the chat, but he was shouted out earlier. Very much enjoying the librarian run, having just picked up a book. And it keeps reminding me of a series that Kirk Stephen talked about doing, where his idea was that you weren't allowed to use the skill that there's a skill book for until you have read the book, which I thought was quite cool. I like the idea of these challenges. One of the reasons I enjoy watching Dan so much is that I like challenge runs. And his are always, well, they're not always, but there's a challenge run on there all the time. A lot of fun during my birthday stream, doing stupid stuff that you were all challenging me to. I'm going to continue that run, by the way, if anyone was wondering. With the current permanent restrictions in place, I'll just keep those on me actually. Current permanent restrictions in place, and I'm going to let you continue to make daily rules for me. But no more permanent penalties. They will just stay as they are. So I'll be doing that run tomorrow. If anyone would like to come and make me do something for a day.
Nobody needs this anymore.
We had some fun ones. I'm happy to take suggestions in advance. I've got a pad next to me in which I can add to things. Already pretty heavy. Houses wise, do I want to stay? Eek. Horrible weather. Ooh, books. Then that'll give me something to do while I'm hibernating. I really hope, I mean, I don't know if this is going to be good or not, but I kind of want it to be a thing. And I think it would be a good thing, even if it's a bit annoying. I really hope that in Black Frost, I think I know that they said that they were putting in some kind of mental health affliction. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know what it's going to be, but I think having something like to reduce your cabin fever. If cabin fever stays, if you could use the books and things like that, books, activities, games, to reduce your cabin fever risk, I think that would be a really good mechanic, and I hope that they do add something along those lines. Because you would go stir crazy, wouldn't you, if you were stuck indoors doing nothing? But, you know, I can sit and read a book for a whole day and I'll be fine. You know, jigsaws, maybe you could find jigsaws out in the world. it's multiplayer, so board games. You can sit and pass time. Like maybe you can't pass time unless you've actually got something to pass time with. I don't know. I feel like they could do something. Hockey. Maybe you can find a hockey stick in the world and you go out and play a game of hockey. So an ex of mine was very lucky. I mean, he worked hard, but he was very lucky to go and work for the British Antarctic Survey in Antarctica. He was actually a farmer. But what he was doing was driving the big snowcats that they have out there.
Never would have thought to look here.
If you don't know, the bases that they have out there, they have them up on stilts, but they sink. The snow basically buries them, so they have to rebuild every so many years. And their supplies obviously come by the big icebreaker ships, but they can only come in so far until the ice shelf is just too thick. So then they use the big snowcats to truck everything in to where they need to be. And that was his job. So he went out for 6 months. And they used to did like 12 hours on, 12 hours off.
I need to drop something.
But yeah, one of the things they would do is they go a bit stir crazy. There's nothing to do in the base. They have some stuff to do in the base, but they're in a small space, all confined together. More people than usual because obviously all the permanent staff are there, and then all these extras turn up to help build and move. But yeah, they used to go out and basically play games out in the snow to keep themselves sane. He got to see a lot of penguins. I was very jealous of that bit. We used to get to speak. I've already done that, haven't I? They had a satellite phone. It was a very weird time. It was very cool. And then I can't remember if it was the Natural History Museum or the Science Museum, one of the two, did a exhibition for one of the snow exhibitions that had happened at the I forgot the famous person's name, explorer, but we went to that and I was able to see like some of the stuff that he'd used, and they were like, oh yeah, my ex was like, oh yeah, we use that, like they're still using that stuff, which was quite cool. I will harvest you. I basically just want to kill some time today. Weather sounds okay now. Trouble with the weather sounding okay is that our wolfie friends will be back out. I really dislike this wolf in town.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
See if there's anything over here. Oops. A little house open. No, boarded. So clothing I'm going to be able to get. Rabbit stuff. More tea, soda, nice. Pretty heavy, aren't I? Driving gloves, we'll use those for leather. I saw something on the floor. Books. I didn't get the note yet, so I can't get into the cache.
Too much stuff to carry.
You were looking for Ralph, but it's a long dark. Yes. I fancied the long dark this morning. I was actually going to do demos. I'll probably be on later with some demos. But yeah, fancied some long dark today. Even though I'm going to be doing long dark tomorrow. One of those games. I mean, you know. But I
Need a horse.
just felt like I wanted to play. Don't know where our sneaky wolf friend is. There he is. Bad boy. Edit the name. The name says spawn and stay, the long dark. Well, at least it does for me. Stream info, spawn and stay, TLD, Interloper, single region survival. Category, the long dark. Does it not say that for you? You had to reload the page. Okay, good. It's like, because I definitely did set that. What do we want to do? I think, I mean, we've got loads of food, haven't we? Let's just, those I'm going to want to cook. They can cook there next to that when we turn that on. This is dangerous food. We don't want that. Guess I can stay there. You just wanted to help. Oh, you're fine. I just, I was confused. Yeah. Thank you. A bit of a waste of liquid there, but never mind. These are staying pretty high condition. I think they're doing okay. I don't think... Oh, they do make me thirsty. I thought they didn't. I was wrong. Let's read the book. All 5 hours. I need to recover some health today, so... Today is an indoor day. What else can I do? I read a whole book. Let's clear the junk. I can do some wolf hunting on day 1 with no weapons. I think not, maybe. I don't need you. You can stay on the table. I've only got 1 bandage. I could make some bandages. The wolves do the hunting for you. Yes, I could do that. What was I doing? do some more eating. Gonna save my syrup and wait till I'm thirsty for. You don't take my thirst. Decoating, yeah. Exactly. We no longer need either of those. And we've got a bunch of that. Maybe we'll just repair some clothes. So this is our... Trouble is, I'm probably going to get more clothes, aren't I? Can I do that by hand? Yeah. Just wasting time. These ones not by hand. This is a nice... Don't know if this is one of the ones that gives you the extra bonus, but maybe it is. I'm not sure. Let's repair them. Don't think I've got enough time to repair that. None of the rest of it's that bad, so let's just, oops, no, harvest. Just harvest some things. I want to drink a herbal tea and get a full heal, but I don't want to just pass time. But I might just have to pass time. I'm getting pretty heavy as well. Where is my parcel? That's what I want to know. In real life. Sorry. Yesterday I got a message from them. I was working. So it's not like I was, headphones on and doing this. But I was in my office upstairs, and my husband was in downstairs, also in his office downstairs, and I heard nothing. He heard nothing. I looked at my phone. I just stopped for lunch, and it's like 13 minutes before, Amazon sends you a message saying, put your animals away. That standard thing that they do now. And then I got then there was a chat that I'd missed saying, I'm attempting to deliver your parcel. I don't exactly know what that means. I was like, why? What does attempting to deliver my parcel mean? And then another one following saying my parcel wasn't delivered. So then I looked, and because I'm doing some wallpapering. I bought a wallpaper kit thing, which has got a scalpel blade in it for cutting. So it needs someone over the age of 18 to. I am just going to pass some time. To sign for the delivery, but I like they didn't knock. It infuriates me. Like, you clearly didn't try very hard to deliver the parcel because, like, we were both in. Just you just sent me a text message from outside my house. I don't understand. Don't understand.
I need to find food.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's eat. I still kind of want to pass some time. Oh, what a waste of time. I hate it. Okay.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Eat, you guys. Drink you. Cancel. Drink you. Lovely. I was sitting on this the porch when they said they couldn't deliver it. Yeah, I just. It's just a message. I'm trying to deliver your parcel. What do you mean you're trying to? Just knock on the door and I will come and get it. Just infuriates me. So now it's supposed to be coming today. So I have my office door open. I only have one headphone on. I haven't had any messages yet. So just the longer it's not here, the more I'm worried that it's not here.
Never been so hungry in my life.
How about that? Mmm, tasty. Actually, gonna take a little look out of the lab conditions. Loads better. What do we look like weather-wise? As long as it's not windy.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Looks okay. We
Surrounded
will.
by snow, nothing to drink.
We've got loads to drink. I burn the wilderness kitchen. Burn that tinder plug just to get rid of it. Can't remember what percentage that rabbit was. Hopefully it was over 20 something.
All right.
It's going to be bad. And cook at the same time. There's 35. Let's use some reclaimed wood. There we go. Have I got any drinkies? I do. I don't really want to use that for travelling though. It's fine. 29%. We'll be able to eat those. We didn't find anything else cookable, did we? No. We've got porridge. I'm just going to eat some of this stuff before we start cooking porridge. Take that. What are you now? 53. Yeah, not good enough. I'll drop you outside. You I'm going to eat. You can give me the what bonus? What was that? Cooking level 2, maybe? It didn't actually pop up, I just heard the sound. I'm going to leave this here as a gift for later. Yep. Avoid our friend over there. Head this way. One arrow down. Don't know, should I... Indecision. I've been indoors quite a bit, is what I'm thinking. Oh, I'll just wait till I actually get cabin fever and then I'll find somewhere outdoors.
I might have to drop some gear.
How heavy am I? 34. Probably should have left some stuff behind. Oh well, I didn't. I'm taking all the things. Actually, you know what? I got 15 cloth. Random pile of stuff. Drop. The rest of you's coming. I tried. Oh, hello. Well, that's fine. I can just walk towards you. Time of day, is it? I get suspicious now, like when they're beside me. My torch is not going to work since my pill popping run, where I got side attacked from the wolf when I had a torch. So, what's going to be my aim in this? I guess I'll visit everywhere, gather everything. Decide where my main kind of base area is going to be. At the moment, I'm kind of trucking it all around with me. If I'm ultimately going to want to fish, that's Pensive Pond. That is what that's called, isn't it? Pensive Pond? I think so. I think maybe, Bunny, you might need to come with me. Get up. Pick up the bed. There we go. So we probably need to think about like where there's a good bunny spot for one. See, the bunny's there. So maybe there's a workbench in there. So maybe this is a bunny spot for getting bunny clothes going. Maybe there. Let's go get the other bunny. And we've got Pensive Pond for fishing. But I guess, yeah, once we've got snares and fish stuff, going, and we've got all our clothes. Oh, you got a good one? Yeah. Yeah, do we then call it a day? Maybe.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Do I want to... yeah, let's start a fire. It's always good to start fires anyway, because it increases my fire starting. Start a fire, get the bunny bits cooked up, and then I think we'll let the fire go out. Maybe we'll...
Come on. That's done.
stay here, maybe? Not I really need water, but I may as well get it going. That'll be an hour. Water, that's an hour. Because in the future, if we're thinking long term, how long can you survive here? At some point, I mean, hopefully you find a Maglins, but at some point you would run out of matches. So having water store is not a bad plan. The skills as a bowler. Yes. Cook. 21. 30. Let's have a little explore. There's my stem. Excellent. I was thinking if it's warm enough of taking the bunnies out into one of the tractors and harvesting them out there. Yeah, I'm going to leave some of this here. So that I get some more outdoor time. Scrap metal, only really for repairing. I'm going to bring that downstairs because it drives me nuts coming up his stairs. Alright, don't think there's anything behind that box or anything under that box. No. Oh, whetstone. I mean, I'm not going to have any items to sharpen, but sure, whetstone. There we go.
I could eat anything right now.
Should go move the car. There we go. I think that's a better position. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oopsie. Let's eat you. Where's my other bit of rabbit? Did I drop it somewhere? Yeah. 2 minutes. 3 minutes. So upstairs I looked at. Nothing down here. Just my bunnies. Open that door. Hammer? The only reason for the hammer would be for wolf brushing. And breaking the ice, I guess, for fishing. And eat you. Pick you up. Pick you up. You can burn out. Already searched you. Dog food. Can I take over there?
This will keep the lamp burning.
Keep the lamp burning. I think I'd like this shelf. It's a thin shelf, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. Yeah, thin shelf can go there. And then we'll bring a locker down as our storage. Might do that the other way around though. Is it going to fit in that gap? Yeah. Okay. Maybe I want that one there. Thrilling. Organisational skills. That's got a box in it too. Oops. That was unintentional. There we go. Like it.
I'll be hungry later.
Risky fishes. Risky fishes can live there. Okay. So, let's put some fire stuff in here. Heavy firewood, you can have that. You can also have some books. Just give me a couple back. Pack of 10 matches. 1 stick. 2 coal. Got no spares here. Take 2 of them. Nothing spare. Food items. I mean, there's no ptarmigans here. In fact, are there any ptarmigans on this map? Yeah, I'm sure there are. Let me think about where I want salt. 2 of you. Pack of herbal tea. You're on 99% granola bar. You could probably live here. You're quite a lot of calories. So you can live here. Can, just in case. Sewing kit. Scrap metal for repairing tools, I guess. Let's see if we can go out and harvest these guys outside. I don't think so, because I'm 1 down in here. But I'm 1 up. Nice. Very nice. It's getting cold in my room. It's definitely changing seasons here really rapidly. We've got a big storm coming in. Need to put all the garden stuff down just in case. I'm going to eat that. I'm going through a lot of food at the moment, but I'm just currently keeping my health up. I'll go probably onto starvation from tomorrow. Just kind of want to recoup the health first. Cool. We can't make anything. That could be repaired if I had any cloth, which I don't because I dropped it all. Did I not drop a pack of matches here? Back in we go. Drop, drop. Maybe I only dropped one match out of a pack of 10. I bet that's what I did. Did I only drop one match out of a pack of 10? Hey. Why are you back here? Excuse me. I would like you to be downstairs. Please and thank you. Saving. Did I only put one? I did only put one. That's funny. There we go. Journal. So, notes. Barn. Ooh, we're on caps. Barn. Rabbit. Rabbit spot. Bunch of stuff. Here. Done. Anything else we want to do? I think we could break down. Break down these guys. Don't think I'm going to get too cold. It should be fine. And the other one. I forgot that I'm playing Will. Yes. So you can have all of this reclaimed wood. So we're going to probably, we'll make all the, do we want to put snares down before making bunny clothes? Or do we want to prioritize snares? Don't know. Make a decision about that at some point, I guess. Where be the car? Should be like here. Somewhere. What? Really? This is the thing. This is the car. There we go. Just hate passing time. Do I not search glove box? Well, now you're going to get a pot because I ended up with an extra. There we go. Okay, food. I guess we eat you. I don't know if I actually need that tonight, but I'm going to do it anyway. Drink you. Drink you. Sleep through the night. We won't get that many hours. It's not quite morning yet. Let's hate passing time. Leave the vehicle.
I could eat anything.
I get to that crate box. Break you down for an hour. Ooh, there we go. Now we're fine. Drink.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Yeah, sorry about that. There we go. We're daytime. Put you in there. It's going to be real cold out there, isn't it? We'll sleep for another hour. Try to decide whether I'm going to save here. I think I might sleep here. Take this save. And pick this up another time. So there we go. We went from heartbeats to pretty high health. So we're doing okay. Yeah, I think that was a good step into single region survivals. There are obviously harder regions. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this goes. So yeah, for those of you watching the VOD, this is the end. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave all of the usual things, likes, comments, subscribes. Comments is the things I like the most. If you have any ideas for challenges that you want me to do in my fun day tomorrow, it'll be every Sunday that I can do it. I will try and do it. Where you get to make a rule for me on a Sunday for my Sunday stream. It's a stalker run, so you can be a bit meaner. And yeah, I'm happy for you to leave me comments. Join the Discord, leave me comments in there. I'll add them to a list and give you a little shout out during the show if I'm using yours. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. If you are on Twitch, we will raid somebody. There surely will be somebody playing Rust. Who did I last raid? Oh, let's pop into Caradine. Come on, call him Caradine. It's Caradine. He is doing the Wolf Wrangler. So there we go. I'll be back on tomorrow probably around the same kind of time, hopefully a little bit earlier. I may be back tonight, probably will be back tonight with some variety streaming of a bunch of demos that I've got installed that I want to actually get through. So got some stuff to do in the day, so I'm not quite sure what time I'll start, but I will pop it into my Discord, or you will see the announcement, I guess, pop up. Hope to see you all there. Bye bye.